Hello, I am sitting in the very new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It used to be called the ML, but for reasons involving the word nomenclature, they had to change it. Anyway, this is the GLE 63 AMG. It has a very large biturbo V8 under the bonnet, which is very thirsty, but it's also loud, very loud. From the time I was asked to film this car, I've been wondering, what is the point of an SUV with supercar levels of power? What is the point of a 4x4 with 21-inch low-profile tires? Well, fortunately, answering that question is my job. First of all, it's not a full 4x4. There isn't low range, for instance. But even so, I doubt it'll see much action off the tarmac. No. This is a car built for the urban jungle, a car designed to exude power and prestige. It's basically a rolling advertisement for your bank balance. But with great power comes great fuel bills. I'm averaging 21.2 liters to the 100. And I must point out, that's worse than the Lamborghini Huracan we drove last year. The 5.5 litre biturbo V8 in there offers 410 kilowatts, or as Google tells me, 550 British horsepowers. But those horses have to work very hard because the GLE 63 weighs nearly 2.3 tons. So Mercedes claims an average fuel consumption of about 11 for this car, to which I say lol, because I'm currently averaging 21.2, and at that rate you'll empty the 80-litre tank in about 370 Ks. And I don't care how much money you have, stopping at a petrol station every 370 kilometers is just a pain in the backside. But what this thirsty monster does offer you is an experience that few other cars can provide. In Sport or Sport Plus mode, it makes the car even angrier, as if it needed to be any angrier. It blips the throttle on downshifts and makes the exhaust that much louder. And for such a big, heavy car, it's actually not bad in the corners. How do they make a 2.3 ton car handle like this? Not as much body roll as you'd expect, the adaptive suspension working hard, but the real fun is on the straights. Foot down, warp time and space. Oh, what a mental piece of machinery. It's just so unnecessarily fast. This GLE 63 is an old school muscle car wrapped in German sophistication with an exhaust system from hell. It's bloody good fun. The question is, can you live with it? And the answer is yes. It's very nice in here. There's massage seats, heated and cooled seats, a dashboard that wouldn't look out of place in the Mercedes S-Class. In fact, quite a few bits and pieces in here are from the Mercedes S-Class. And when we move to the back, we find that there's loads of rear legroom. It's very comfortable back here. And as you can see, you can spec it with a rear entertainment system. And onto the boot, we find that it's vast. At 690 liters, it's almost 3 times the size of the Mazda CX-3 we reviewed a few weeks back. You can even fit a fridge in here. I mean, a small fridge. So it's an SUV. It does all the SUV type things that you'd want an SUV to do, except of course with the added benefit of, you know, being as powerful as a Ferrari.
It might cost over 1.8 million rand, but you really can think of the GLE 63 as a supercar that makes a lot of noise, seats 5 people, swallows all of their luggage, and can tow a boat at 250 kilometers an hour.
And so if you're a member of government, you'll be glad to know that this latest AMG from Mercedes is a great car. The best of its kind yet, actually. And it's even better if you're not paying your own fuel bills. But in the latest budget speech, Pravin Gordhan capped government cars at 750,000 rand. So, sorry.